Hey everybody! So in the background right now is just All of Me by John Legend. It's a good song. So, it's the karaoke version, so you're not going to hear any singing, but just thought it would be a good background. So I just kind of wanted to take some time to talk today about just a bunch of stuff. Actually the biggest part is acceptance. And then there's going to be a bunch of smaller things that have to do with it. And of course, I'm going to repeat myself like I have in other videos. Sorry, I'm pulling a jacket that I have out. That, for some reason, was stuffed into the side of my bed. Okay. So, acceptance. A lot of times these days, you'll hear people say that they find it easy to accept others. And in a lot of people, that is the case. Like, because you can see it and you can tell that they're going to accept someone no matter what. However, just because someone says that they're going to accept someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that they will, or that they truly will. Because what I actually see a lot, and mostly this might just be at my school, might just be a big thing occurring, maybe you've noticed it, maybe you haven't, is that despite the fact that people say that they're going to accept everyone, they don't. They find something to hate about someone, and they let it well inside of them, and they just kind of keep letting that anger at that person grow until they really, every time they see them, they have nothing but bad things to say about them, even if the person isn't doing anything to them anymore. And I can understand why you would be so angry as to do that. I have my moments as well. But I found that it's better to let that anger go, because letting that anger just stay and ferment inside you, I've used that word in the wrong context, I bet. Letting that just stay and just keep growing inside of you, it really doesn't help anyone, not even you. I mean, a lot of people might think that it would make them stronger, but it doesn't. Because I know I used to think the same thing. Letting that anger grow inside of me would only help me be stronger and fuel me to be stronger. But really, it kills you inside. Every good part about you starts to die the longer you let that anger stay inside of you. And, you know, maybe you don't have to necessarily completely forgive them. Maybe you don't have to trust them again, or maybe you don't have to like them. But why waste your time and your effort in hating someone when you could spend it on so many better things? You could turn that time into time with family that makes you happy, or maybe reading or something that you love to do, and you can take that time that you took hating someone and turn it into time spent just loving the life that you have. And, you know, it's a strange thing to think that, you know, people would say that they're so accepting, but then they turn around and the moment someone does something even slightly wrong to them, they judge them so harshly, and they tear them down piece by piece. They don't try to look any farther under that. And, you know, it's hard to think that, you know, someone could be so harsh. At least for me it is. You know, someone could be so unforgiving, but, you know, now that the more that I see it, it kind of makes me sad. Because while we don't always agree with, you know, what people say, it doesn't mean that we're completely and totally right in what we think. We're right to us, but that doesn't mean we're right in general. What may seem right to us is completely wrong to someone else. And there's nothing the matter with that. It's the way we were raised. It's the way we were brought up. But that we shouldn't let that tear us apart. I mean, why? There are groups at my school that I see that they say they're friends, but the moment one of them walks away, they're talking about her like the most terrible things. And then they go and say that they're friends, and they're talking about each other behind each other's backs. And it's like, why would you submit yourself to that? No matter who you are, no matter what you think that you deserve, no one deserves that. I've been on the other side of someone talking behind my back. It's not nice. It's not comfortable. It's not helpful. It's just petty and sad. I don't know why someone would want to subject themselves to that. I don't know why someone would want to, sit there and hurt someone who they say is their friend. It's ridiculous. I mean, we go on and on and on. You see these songs, you see movies and stories and stuff like that, all based on loyalty, but no one seems loyal anymore. The people you find that are loyal, they're rare, and you have to hold on to them. And that means that you have to be loyal too. You want loyalty, you want trust, you have to give it to receive it. And if you want someone to completely accept you, you have to completely accept them as well. And you have to understand that people are going to be different, and they're not always going to agree with you. And at least they're being honest and saying that they don't agree with you, whereas some people might just say they agree and then turn around and hurt you. We have to stop these lies that, this fallacy that we're all gonna get along perfectly every day if we just keep locked up from that person what we're actually thinking. You want trust and you want loyalty. Well, there cannot be loyalty without trust, and there cannot be trust without honesty. Honesty is that basis. And it's the same vice versa. You can't have honesty without trust. No, that's a lie. Actually, no. It's not the same vice versa. Let's say we're talking about a pyramid, because you see pyramids a lot, little plain pyramid things. Alright. Right at the base, we're going to have honesty. Alright, so without honesty, you don't have anything. You want trust? Start with honesty. Give honesty. Receive honesty. Put yourself with people who are going to be honest with you, because you know what? Those are the people that you want around you. Trust me. Next, you move to trust. You give your trust and you receive trust. And you stay with honesty. Don't move to another tier and forget about the old one. You need both. Once you get past trust, you get loyalty. You want loyalty? Start with honesty and work up, and stop with the judgments. Because you know what? If you really want someone to accept you, you have to accept them. No judgments. No hiding what you really think. You think something? Say it! Don't be afraid of them judging you, because if they judge you, then they're not a true friend, and you just need to find someone else. I promise you, you are going to find someone that accepts you for who you are. It's hard, but it's not impossible. You just have to keep pushing. And don't give up. I'm tired of seeing people give up. Be different. You're made to be different, so be different. Stop being like everyone else and break the mold. Don't say that you're not going to judge someone if you're going to judge them. If you're going to say that you're not judging someone, if you're saying that you're going to accept someone, accept them. Don't judge them. Accept it. If you have an opinion, say it. Don't be afraid to say it. It's as simple as that. And when you find a true friend, they're going to accept you for exactly who you are, no matter what they agree with or what they don't. And guys, learn to forgive. Life is much too short to hold on to anger. Definitely much too short to spend so much time wasted being angry at someone. So stop wasting your time and live. Have fun. Be true to you and to others. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Stay you.